Go.
This is dated December 20th, 2031. So it's in the future. Dear Mr. James, hello, I'm Jillian Naylor. You might not remember me, but that's okay. I was in your 6th grade class in 2016 for English. You helped to make the foundation for my love of writing. You taught me so much that I still use today. How are you today? Are you still teaching? Have you gotten that apartment with a park view yet? I'd love to know. Before I start about anything else, I want to tell you about my family. I have a husband named Landon Campbell, so today I'm called Jillian Campbell. We have 2 crazed children, a 3-month-old tear machine and a 2-year-old demanding princess. The oldest one's name is Calliope and the youngest is Ammon.
Ammon's a princess.
Ammon is a princess. That doesn't even make any sense.
That don't make any kind of sense.
That don't make no kind of sense at all.
I said the oldest.
The oldest
2-year-old.
one's name is Calliope and the youngest is Ammon. Anyway,
Oh.
I also have a hyperactive German Shepherd puppy and a she-monster cat who is done with the puppy shenanigans. Do you have any pets? I live in Williamsburg, Virginia, in a neighborhood full of colossal mansions. We also have a considerably large backyard where I keep my 16 foster pets. 2 turtles, 2 bunnies, 2 birds, 4 cats, 3 dogs, 1 guinea pig, and 2 horses. I have one of those new flying cars. It's very handy for when I need to get somewhere fast and there's a lot of traffic. Right now, only a few people have flying cars because they aren't out yet, and I pre-ordered, so it's nice to just put it in self-drive and relax like on a plane. For work, I am a science fiction writer and I act in some awesome movies. I have written 13 books, and the one that is selling best is my most recent, Time Trap. I've done 7 movies, 2 ridiculously funny comedies, 2 crazy thrillers, and 3 terrifying horrors.
That does not add up.
Well, she said that she had done 7 movies, 2 plus 2 plus 3
Okay, so I'm
is
from
7.
Alabama.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. My books sold very well. Each of them earned well over 25.2, it's pretty exact, 25.2 million. And they are all still selling, so that makes me very rich. I'm so rich, I'm a Jillionaire. Ha ha! Yes, with an A. They named it after me because I'm extremely rich. What genres do you read? Have you ever heard of or read any of my books? I'm sure. Yes. On my weekends and any free time I have, I like to go to the animal shelter and help out there. I have a lot of money, so sometimes I walk on the streets trying to find beggars, and when I find them, I give them like $50 or so. I'm very busy with my kids almost all of the time, so I can't do too much. I love doing plays at my local theater and helping out with children's theater. I also teach children's gymnastics classes. I have achieved many things I had hoped these past 15 years. My top 5 are these achievements. I published Time Trap, which I had started in the 5th grade. It was a big seller, and I'm very proud of 11-year-old me for thinking of it. I made the first iDog, which you've probably heard of because they are a big hit. I've spent 5 years developing the design and making it, and it all played off, and I got $3.5 billion from Apple Company.
Sweet mercy, I gave birth to Einstein.
I won a gold medal in gymnastics in the 2025 Summer Games. That was a big achievement for me because I had been training every day after my college classes to get into the Olympics. Then I got first place.
First place.
I got into and graduated from Stanford University. I'm very proud of myself for this because I had been studying very hard throughout all of high school to get me into Stanford.
Get myself.
Okay, to get into Stanford is what she really said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I also had to study very hard to graduate from Stanford with my gymnastics training going on in the background. I sold 50,000 copies of my first book. At the time, I was new at book writing, and that was a lot for me. What are your biggest achievements? Speaking of achievements, this isn't really something that I always wanted to do, but you'll never believe this. You probably know about the first alien country on the moon, but you probably didn't know that I'm their princess. My mother and father won over the aliens' love and are now king and queen. That makes me the princess. Whenever I go to visit my family, I'm treated like royalty. It is so much fun, and my daughter loves it most of all. In the near future, I hope to go and visit France and meet Florian, who will be the ruler there. I hope he will remember me, but if not, I will talk to his sister. I also hope to write a few more books, maybe a murder mystery. I also want to win the universe-wide pie eating contest. I've been practicing for a while, and I think I'll be ready in a few years at most. Maybe I can tell you about all of that in 10 years. Best wishes, Jillian Campbell.
Sweet mercy.
Do we love
That
it?
was epic. Let's make a movie.
She already made 7, love.
Oh, let's make an 8th movie.
Florian is a kid in my class, and he said he's going to be the ruler of France.
The
Okay.
ruler of France.
Jillian.